Yeah. Mm-hmm. On Steam. Okay. Did you hop on and I'll invite? You're welcome. I invite him. We'll see if he takes it or not. I was telling Puri could play too if she was interested in it. He was saying she was playing Baldur's Gate last night. Uh-huh. Well, I reckon you gotta install it. That'd be a start. My God. That face. Wham.
Yeah, some of the elf faces
Huh? What were y'all watching? What, you ain't played this game since your 20s? It's fun. Both watched what? What? Oh. Oh, my bad joke. Got it. Damn. That's Granny Elf right there. Them both watching together. Okay.
Granny elf like.
That one looks regal. Her lips are kind of strange. The streak. Don't let your streak end. I will do that one. It's got like tattoos on her face. Huh? Oh, you mean on TikTok? Oh, that thing. I don't know. Never pay attention to that. I honestly hate that it like is like, hey, you haven't messaged Atzi in a while. Like,
Are you okay?
oh. And that's okay.
Like your streak.
That's pretty. Wait, what? You would be.
You gonna join us after, Graham?
Oh, it scared the shit out of me. Oh, he said he don't have the game yet. I like that one.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Great the Reaper for me.
I'm ready.
Almost got me that time. Better luck next time.
And
Try
the
again.
like the trickster is just more
Prepare
cockney.
yourself.
Almost got me that time. Better luck next time.
I'll yield to none. Greet the Reaper for me. Better luck next time.
Oh, it's still downloading. Do I gotta wait or can I start? Can you start after? Can you join after I start? I don't know either. Okay. Do we need to adjust my abilities and stuff from whatever their base is? Oh, I put it on Tactician, by the way. So. Take turns, you know, sharing is caring. Oh. Wrong one. There we go. Is Fury on here? How my friends list? Oh, no. Let me see. I gotta get her on here. Fury, I need to add you to my Steam. I'm gonna send you my friend code. Okay, well Atzi's gonna join in a second once he loads up, and then I'm gonna oh yeah, and then I'm gonna step out into the garage for a minute while he creates. Linus here, yeah, me too. You got a ways. I think I waited. Let's see. I bought Baldur's Gate 3 for $20 in a very early access beta, and then I waited. How long did we wait for that game to come out? Like 3 years straight. Like I watched them release every single like little bit to go test out or whatever. It was wild. But they take a little bit to get another one, and we'll see. I hope they do another Divinity. You'd think they'd pick it back up and move forward with what they learned from Baldur's Gate. Yeah, they really should. Oh, yeah. I just want to make sure you're in the lobby before I step away. When I first got Steam, I didn't know anybody who used it, and I was just using it to get. I think I got Steam for. What did I get Steam for? The Sims, maybe. And I didn't know anybody who had Steam, and I was like, "There's a friends list and chat, and who the hell would I?" Just like, who am I going to talk to on this trash? And then add a couple of years, and it's like, oh, well, everything's on Steam now. Steam is the thing to have. All right, you're in here creating. All right, I'll be back. Gonna go into the garage and hang out. Oh, I need to add a BRB. Oh, there it is. Hey, there we go.
Yeah, it's a similar style to BG3. BG3 is based off of like D&D's 5e rules, whereas this is more it's like that system, but there's also rather than having classes, you're kind of picking skills, and those skills that you level up are what class you are, essentially. All the attributes just increase your damage. Can build some very interesting stuff with it too, like a warrior that has a bunch of magic skills. So like you can if you pick up the air tree, even though you're mostly like two-handed fighter and big heavy armor, you can teleport people or swap positions with them. Or if you want to pick up the earth skill tree, you can throw out a whole bunch of armor building stuff and then like explode your armor at other people. Hey, Nim.
What up? What are we playing here?
Starting up Divinity Original Sin 2. It's the same guys that made Baldur's Gate 3. And it's definitely the predecessor.
Nice.
Hey, Jared.
Hello.
Hey, Trick, can you talk again real quick?
Talk again real quick.
Try that one more time.
One more time.
Yeah, I have him at 200% as well.
You don't know what happened. I had to bump him up to 200 as well.
I've had him on 200 for a long time.
How about now? I move my mic closer.
That's fine.
That's better.
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably Windows being stupid.
No, I've had you at 200. Like, I haven't adjusted you for a long time.
I had him at 89 and it was fine, but this time I don't know what happened.
Who? Oh, Churd's low. I always have Churd at 200. Still 45. Yeah.
Nothing's changed about my setup unless a Windows update did something stupid, which we all know that happens.
Oh yes, I've had to undo the last 2 Windows updates I did.
Or the Discord.
Oh, what do you think about Discord?
My Discord sound settings try to reset themselves every other week.
I'll be right back 1 second while we fill.
Okay. When's the last time they updated this? You said they updated it.
Sure, you made it worse. Oh no, it's the delay of Boog's stream. That's funny.
Oh, okay. Got it. All right. So, you ready? All right. I'm an elf. So they nerfed Lone Wolf, right? So, I mean, I don't know. I tried to talk, but apparently the game's still fucking $45. Yeah. See, I was telling Nora he could play, and I was asking Fury. Fury was like, I have to think about it. So I didn't know what the deal was, but yeah, and Nora said it's still 45. That's crazy.
This might be bad.
What's Churd doing?
Still $45. I think
Oh, got it.
they're $45.
Yeah, that's wild. I was like, maybe I could gift it. Never mind. Maybe the first time I can cash out a
It's a
Twitch, I'll
nine
gift
trade,
it
you'll
to
be okay.
somebody.
Oh, this might be pain, but we'll find out.
Well, Nico's healing, so yeah, it might be.
Say it's just a 19.
Just a 9, and on
Oh,
my
okay.
630 Demon Hunter. How much have you seen me play this season?
Basically none.
It's like riding a
I'm
bike.
not
You're
worried
fine.
about that. It's the combo of Nico's
Ready?
630 Resto Druid
I
with the
reckon we're going.
630 Demon
Well,
Hunter.
we could
that's
do.
gonna
It
be
don't
the
matter to me.
problem.
What do you want to do?
I'm doing Hail Marys here.
It's fine for 2-player if you're not doing anything else. So how do I do that?
So you go to talents.
Me? Oh, well, I picked what I. Do we both have to pick it?
No, you don't have to, but it's a huge power boost. You basically want to take that if we're only playing with 2. You're gonna recruit 2 of the other.
Well, I'm just following what the thing said to pick first.
Right. That assumes that you're playing with 4.
It's
Oh, that
fortified.
assumes
At
you're
least
playing
trash
with
the
one. Okay.
bosses will be
Alright.
okay.
Sure thing. Okay. Whatever you say.
I went to the wrong place. Of course I did.
That's the thing that it said lets me use my. What was the deal with that? Hang on.
I'm 665, so I could like plow this and Mythic Raid easy. We're
Yeah,
fine.
it lowers the exploit cost, but there was a reason for it.
Let me actually get some consumables maybe.
Oh my heck.
This character, the bear, is a lot more geared to run.
You picked the Demon Hunter.
You said I thought we were doing like a 5. I didn't care. Anyway, I got a demon because I thought you wanted me to 1-button spec it. And they're like, "Well, you can tank," and I'm like, "Okay."
You do what you want to do. You want to come on
Trust
Demon
talents
Hunter or
God
Bear?
are
I
in the
don't care.
following.
Bear would be
Don't
slightly
make
more
no
successful.
This will
If
allow you
you're
to cast
panicking, swap to your Bear.
Necromancer skills for
Yeah,
1 less
this
AP
Demon Hunter's
if you
not,
use Flesh
not really, I
Sacrifice, which
promise
you will
you.
nearly always do at the
Give
beginning
me
of
like
combat.
another day.
Go get on your little bear then.
So I guess I'll just get it later.
Yeah, we'll get it at the first level up, which I think happens at 3.
Okay. Alright.
It's free.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, that's all.
Yep.
That's it. Okay, cool.
Damn, now we got 3
Ready?
druids. Oh.
Ugh, gross.
You gotta throw at least 2 of those back.
Druids. Ugh.
Yeah, I like one druid.
Sorry, I'm back.
I don't like bear druids. Grim replaced me, so I don't need a bear druid in my life.
Oof.
It all happened like I knew it would.
Think about all the stampeding
Single
roars and
drop
wild
of
charges we're
source
gonna have.
magic. And like flies
Other
to
random
honey,
things that Druid do.
the monsters swarmed.
I like
The
the
rebel
vortex
panicked.
push.
The carnage began.
Nothing helping.
The
Nothing helping.
monsters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was
If
shackled
we don't have
and
interrupts, it
collared,
helps, right? You vortex and you push them all,
and
and
sent to Fort
it
Joy.
knocks them, and then pulls them back, so it stops the cast.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their
Want
story.
to hear on the first poll, turn?
Yeah, we'll try a big boy pool and see what happens. I got big cooldowns.
The
Confident about
definitive
getting
edition's
on
on
the burr.
fire.
So,
Let me get that int buff.
Did we pay $45 for this? Maybe. When did this come out? Yeah,
So,
that's crazy.
still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow, this came out in
oh, what did they
2017.
do to me? Let's get our bearings.
Let's get our bearings.
I don't even remember them strapping me down.
Amateur, you didn't interrupt the,
Hold the middle
Fan
mouse
on
button and
knives?
move the mouse to rotate the camera. Zoom in or out using. Okay.
I think my bars aren't right on this guy.
And
I
rotate
wouldn't,
around. Alright, cool.
wasn't focusing the right people.
Look
Like wouldn't
around. What's this?
they're usually highlighted.
Access your character friends, your inventory, everything. Okay. Buy, move, drop. Oh, okay. Camera stop flying. Okay, thank you. Hey, Willow. There's Bucket. Oh man. Bing bong. Oh, I got a bucket on my head. Knew it. So awesome. Find a move object. Okay. Hell yeah, I got a bucket. Looks awesome, right? So cool. I'm real snazzy.
My mistake. I didn't put bar skin before I charged in.
An animal style.
you said you were ready on this guy, Churd.
Rude.
Well, normally I don't get my ass handed to me, but you know, it happens. Usually I don't delay and I have a stack iron first still.
She eyes you balefully, her rectangular
Just
eyes
saying.
like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go lazy route.
Alright, she kicked me and ran
On
away.
the Peacekeeper now, then? Yeah.
We are now.
Yeah.
Did you expect a needle?
Hey, Bing Bong. Hi. You're demanding attention, huh? My goodness.
oh, that's right. Pals too. Okay.
Yes. You need Pet Pal. Oh, that's cool. Oops. Okay. You wanna kill him?
These keepers aren't as scary on the bear.
Oh dear.
I got that big
Alright,
magic or magic damage
Oh,
buff, and
he's not
I
happy
can
with
just
you.
stack bigger armor.
And
Who's got the biggest advantage?
oh, I'm in fight as well. We're fighting the sheep.
Not by the sheep.
Okay. I'm just laying around. Oh. Okay. Can't shoot, right?
No.
No. No way, just go hit him. Oh, I kicked him like a crazy person. Yeah, why would you say that for?
You just healed.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Kicked him again. Ow. Ow.
Do you Druids even have your belt yet?
No.
Oh my heck.
This is the first time I've logged in this character since like a month.
Alright,
My
Jordan
druid
doesn't
also does
either.
not have the belt.
5 minutes. All
Warrior
the
does
shit you
not
guys
have a
give me
belt.
about that shit ring.
Well, I don't think I'm going to be playing the warrior next patch if they don't do something about that. Spell block change.
What's wrong with the warlock? Or the warrior, I mean?
They
That was
removed
the
spell
circle
block
of your enemies
from the
doing-
game.
and how you sound.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Did it give you
Seriously?
anything
So-
to make up for it?
Nope. They gave me a talent that has a 4% chance to nullify all magic damage from a hit. But it's a 4% chance. And that's supposed to make up for a 33% uptime ability to block spells.
I kicked it to death. I'm happy with that.
Oh my heck. So like paladins aren't gonna have spell block either? They just got rid of the one ability.
Just the one
No, no.
ability.
They got rid of warrior spell block. You're gonna
Just
have your
warrior,
same
not spell block in general. Okay.
correct.
Isn't that like what made warrior even decent?
Even able to tank anything, yeah. And basically, whether or not you were allowed to spell block tank busters, decided whether or not they get used on in progression encounters.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Are you sure you want to leave this to No. So we gotta look for the key, or
I didn't
Oh, you
read this,
didn't?
but
Okay.
Grim said they're getting rid of Slappy Hands for Death Knight too.
Yep.
I got nothing.
Which
I put Barkskin on it, or Iron Bar.
They said
I
they
just
were having
don't
to make too many
understand.
things immune.
Like I'm all for it, but that seems like something they do at an expansion, not now. At a 0.2 patch, that feels really weird.
A little bit.
another one? Hang on. Got a knife.
So that's 2 core abilities that they're removing from people.
Oh.
Yeah, they also removed Warlock, Demonology Warlock's main cooldown. Can't fucking talk today.
The Infernal?
Yeah, Infernal is gone.
Wait, Demonology Infernal? What?
Yeah, Demonology Infernal has been removed because they said it was too powerful. So they
Do
just
you mean
took it out.
Demonic Tyrant?
guy over here. As long as you wave your weapons about,
Do you mean Tyrant or Infernal?
No, they removed Infernal.
Am I like in some kind
I
of
don't remember Demo having an Infernal unless it was added after
stance?
Shadowlands.
If I'm
I
like,
think it was Dragonflight. Yeah, it's their like main AOE cooldown that made them good.
Hey,
okay, man,
get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in? We can agree to help and ask what to do. Turn your back. There's no way you're getting involved. I am carefully and wisely in this cage in the first place. Demand to know what exactly is in it for you.
Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here. A gentlewoman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal. Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
Okay. He wants me to pull on the lever and free him. Should I do that?
Sure.
Alright. Saved, haha.
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring Magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens, and then another.
Oh, that guy woke up.
Is my shift over? You here to relieve me? Oh, wait, you're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy elf? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
Ignore the guard and move towards the nearby lever. Tell the truth, you're snooping around. What is he going to do about it? Wits persuasion. How do I know what my wits persuasion is? Oh,
Might
okay.
pull this one small. I'm not sure yet.
Oh yeah. Salute.
Well, you only live one.
Alright, should I try the fifth? Alright, persuasion success.
Those idiots can't even walk straight without mucking it up. Was it Rick's? I bet it was Rick's. Can't just leave the prisoner alone, though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs.
Intelligence should mark on the sturdiness of the cells. Prisoner's not going anywhere. Flex your arms. Speak with. Oh!
If it's all the same, I think it's best he comes with me. Some offense intended. You hear that, Emoir? We're taking a walk.
Uh-oh. Bye, Emoir. Have fun. I'm a cook here. Come the way, the fuck out the way. What should we do?
Hurry up, sorcerer. We haven't got all day.
Oh! Oh! He's attacking all of us! Oh. Oh, he's killing the guard. Do we kill him or do we kill the guard? Alright, I guess one than the other.
If you're not playing Warrior, what would you play, Atzi?
Can be
Your mom.
Church Pocket Mage.
Oh shit.
Forever.
Might be a pocket mage.
I mean, if I'm gonna be, reworks usually mean I'm gonna be good for at least a little bit.
Yeah, Church can be good.
I think that Paladin pulled extra when he ran out with his horse.
Oh, we done? Oh.
Yeah, not a big deal. I mean, I'm just more worried about them getting angry at me than me getting
I'm on
angry
fire.
at them.
Shit.
Because we pulled that pack on the left. It's like, what the fuck happened?
I'm on fire.
I'm still on fire.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Okay.
stupid pocket mage. And let it reset.
Oh wait, I have. Okay.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, we're alive.
Hey. Thanks.
Hey, nice. Hey, we lived. That's cool. Hey, you want a bucket?
Oh shit, I do.
See,
They're
look
all
at me
over the
kill 'em
place.
all.
Nice.
And 3 consecutive rock lancers are no joke.
What does that do? Something moved. Did this unlock? Locked. I don't know what you said. Oh, okay, got it. Sometimes you walk if it's close. Ooze barrel. Okay.
I'm gonna fix my player profile.
There's some ooze over here. Yeah. How do we get rid of the poison?
You're fixing your player profile right now? Oh my heck.
I mean, listen, I can't see what to interrupt. I need to do it.
Oh my heck. I do it with base UI, Cherd. Let's go.
I need handicaps, okay?
Oh, what'd you do? Why'd you do that? Poison. How do we move it?
And what a glorious fix it is.
Oh, that makes sense. I was thinking about that. I saw the candlestick over here. How do you ping?
It's like on your map on the top right.
That?
Nope. Left.
That?
Really click it.
That.
Yes. Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
Poison. Lights on fire.
Poison lights on fire.
We have plenty of soothes for this guy.
Hang on.
Oh, I can soothe them. I completely forgot about that.
Oh, that's right. You gotta hold that down. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh.
Like everything is enough to Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
Okay, there it goes.
Punch that stool. A deck of cards. Hell yeah. That did something.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
What are you doing? Is that a rugs or honest to God?
Yeah, it's going conscious. Like rolling up.
You're just gonna roll my body up in there and dump it? That's fair. Alright. Okay. You're gonna fucking Little Mermaid me. That's fucked up. I'm leaving the tutorial. Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
You're good.
I'll press L to access it.
This is a rare kind of magic. I'll need to write to headquarters right away.
Hot under the collar. Find someone to help you resource collar. Chronicles, Merryweather, reward the Merryweather. Okay. Reward the Merryweather on our way to the sorcerer colony of Fort Joy. We are told there is a murderer on board with us. Alexander's advisor Dallas noticed the Voidwoken are attracted to Source. Alexander quarantined the sorcerers. The divine sacrifice did not buy peace. The rise of the Voidwick brought the world death, destruction, and fear. Lucian, the divine champion of the gods, sacrificed himself to save Revelin from the void. His son Alexander now leads the divine order. Okay, the Magister Crusade. What are the Magisters really up to? Led by Lucian's son Alexander, the dominant Magisters of the divine order are rounding up sorcerers for exile. Okay, I gotta find somebody to remove the source collar and get your bearings and then go to the upper deck. Okay. Cool. We have long presumed source. Okay, I picked up a book. And it says, we have long, a journal. We have long presumed source as a virtuous part of civil society. Great crim likes buckets more than me. I mean, from what y'all say about your parties, y'all like each other a whole lot more than y'all like buckets. Yet we need to look no further. I'm just playing. Yet we need to look no further into the past than the Source King's reign to understand the havoc such magics may wreak. One day, another order must follow in the Source Hunter's footsteps. Sorcerers must be muted. The new model of source collars provided by Vredeman is proving most effective. Okay. Alright. Nito. What's the story here? Ancient book. Oh, there's a lady up there.
Either the monk is really easy, or I forgot how to fucking heal on the goddamn druid.
Or what?
I forgot how to heal on the druid.
Are people standing in your circles?
Partially.
That's it.
You gotta yell at them.
100% of it. You gotta scream at them.
This again.
Just ping really aggressively.
Yeah, passive aggressively.
I mean, if you're actively pinging, is it passive anymore?
When you do it and then go.
Okay, no. It's a ping compared to a what the fuck are you doing?
It's true.
So I would say it's pretty passive.
Yeah, that ping could be for anything. They just all happen to land inside the green circle.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that collar.
I never remember getting silenced by one of those things. What silenced there?
You stood in a puddle.
Get in a tornado.
I thought I missed it. Maybe I didn't.
Okay, the paladin's pulling for me.
That lady likes that my collar fits, so I'm gonna murder the shit out of her later.
No lesions, no trauma.
Fucking.
I guess he never got the book about. Yeah,
Every
that's
dog
a
has
shithole
to get
thing
used to
do.
his leash. Yeah, that's exactly what she just said. She's a bitch's bitch.
Ain't nobody got time for your baby pulls, sure.
I'm baby pulling it pretty hard. You're not wrong.
All right, go ahead. Oh, can I? Oh, there we go. Yep. Oh, okay. You find him on the other side of the deck in the officer's quarters. Okay. Oh, you pull that thing around your neck. Futilely demands no watch collar to gesture. The last thing you remember is hoisting your 15 points.
I'm coming, sure.
I'm alright. I just didn't rage or what's the word here?
Well, what do you want to do?
Masterful instincts.
What would you do?
Dare. If you violate the virtue of my carpet, I'll do a good thing worse than get a
Violate
cold
the
around your
virtue
neck.
of my carpet. Good
Yeah,
for you.
Miss Talon's not good enough to be doing that. I mean, I
She
beat him on
pauses a moment
damage.
to give you a scrutinizing gander.
Ursoc gives
I'm
me 4
following.
charges of
You do
frenzy
seem a bit
regen, so
befuddled,
that's why
don't you?
I'm excited about that. I mean, I get that he wants to time it, but like,
We're at 26 deaths.
Sauce.
oh god damn it, that was my fault.
Oh, God
You're
damn
pulling
it.
when nobody's there, churd.
Who was not there? I literally
Why,
walked
for my
10
peace
yards
of mind,
away.
Of course. Why don't you try
I thought Nico was
casting
running
one
back
of
from
those
death
source
still.
spells of
He was
yours?
there.
See
The
what
druid and I were
happens.
still running back.
Currents of
Oh
magic
shit, I
surge
pulled.
inside
I didn't see
you,
that
boiling,
fucking pat.
bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it.
Oh
See?
my god, I
the
gotta
collar's
kill
function.
her.
It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Okay. Alright. So now what? You're looking? Okay.
Good
now we-
gods. There's been a murder here.
Oh.
Quite the mess they made.
Was that a goat?
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Yes, Jared. Kite them out of the green circle.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely what I'm doing. Mwahaha!
That's all the thing about Druid's green circles.
Would be a shame if they could just put it right back down again.
You
Yeah, I would
know, I'm
intentionally-
glad that y'all think that way. I'm glad that mana is yours to spend, Churd.
Yeah, unlimited mana. It's free every time you cast it. And those globals, you don't need them.
I'm just picking. I don't know. Why is the paladin dead?
He went in the circle.
He wasn't in the fucking circle, obviously.
Right? For a paladin
Oh,
that's
Churd,
like,
you're
yeah.
doing a bear right now?
Yeah, right now.
Did you link up with Nico?
Yes.
Did you link up when he died?
Gotta get that symbiosis.
If by link up, I mean I just clicked the skill because you mentioned it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
What? Wait, what's going on?
He's got a symbiote with Nico.
Bears can link up. Druids can link up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking
Yeah,
cool.
they put it in last patch, right?
Mm-hmm.
The 0.5 patch. It's like you share healing back and forth.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Finn didn't see it like that.
Apparently, Churd and
He
Nico
was
didn't
desperate
either.
For us to help him.
I did.
Two things
I
scared
used
the
it.
living
I didn't see
daylights
the
out of
Churd
him.
didn't use it.
His own shadow and his own source. We'll find out who did this. Speaking of,
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
Isn't there a dispel on this boss?
Oh, I could trade with her.
No.
Boss is real
She's
boring.
got a pepper, an empty flask, and a poisoned arrowhead. That's neat. All right.
For yourself.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were
He hits
asleep
hard.
the whole time. Didn't even stir.
She was watching me sleep. That's
Maybe not
interesting.
One of the only
9.
indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can
Yeah,
commit
I've
murder in
been.
your sleep, of
My
course.
bottom's been spacked a couple times on the paladin, and I was like, "Geez, where'd that damage come from?"
Yeah.
Finn was killed by Source. If a Magister could do that, there wouldn't be a Magister.
Okay.
It looks
got it.
more like a passenger managed to slip their collar. And the rest, well, you see the evidence in front of you.
Hey, Nee, what you doing?
Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears
Where are
open
you-
among the passengers.
You stealing
Sometimes they
potatoes.
climb up in front of a uniform.
Baby girl.
Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny
Okay.
gold coin for you. How about that?
Alright.
Thanks.
Well, I guess the vortex
I
is
just
good
want
for
to
this
catch
part.
whoever did this before they hurt anyone else.
Hey, you put your weapons. I didn't mean to do anything. Whoa. I know, it's tab. Yeah, how do I do that? clear that out. And change it to, I don't fucking know. Can you do multi or?
Because like if you want to start combat, you can just attack someone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that little frost nova.
I'm a good mage.
Yeah, you already looted all this stuff?
Yeah, the kitchen over here.
Okay.
My mum doesn't like elves, but I have a secret. When I grow up, I'm gonna be an elf. She'll get used to it.
Yeah, I'm working my way around. Talking to some kids.
You look a little bit elfish. Maybe your daddy was an elf. My daddy's name...
Maybe your daddy was an elf, you know? Maybe.
She's a really good singer. I'm better though. Listen. La 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 la.
Oh, very good.
Name? Well, you aren't here on my list. Scram, mate. We're trying to catch a killer here.
Uh-oh.
Insufferable. Surely.
That paladin pulled that again. What a shitheel.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous.
Yeah, if he's like 680 and stuff
He
and
looks
good,
up. His
I
big
would,
round
it
eyes
would make
scan your
sense.
body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and examines your face, tugging at your ears and prodding your nose.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
What purpose did that serve? Was that a greeting? Was it... Oh dear. I seem to have crossed some cultural taboo. How
I found Fane.
difficult. You have
I like
my
Fane a lot.
apologies, fellow elf.
You have my apologies, fellow elf.
Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on me more than once.
You're bemused. Who is this guy?
Ah, yes. The niceties. My name is Fane. I am a scholar from... Well, I am a seeker of knowledge.
Well...
That is
well...
Nope, running out. I'm not pulling it.
pleasurable to meet you.
I didn't pull it. Paladin pulled it. We didn't have full mana.
Hardly. I've been reading this one for several minutes, and
Does
I
it
have yet to
reset?
find a single insight
Paladin
into
pulled
the
it. I
mysteries of
didn't.
the universe.
No, I didn't know if the boss
Oh.
reset.
It did.
Oh. My phone. It's a
Alright, I'll pull it on go
mysteries.
this time.
What? Single insight into mysteries
It
of the
is
universe. Okay.
simultaneously too detailed and insufficient.
Okay.
Figured
I
the
know the
he
beginning
Paladin
of
wants to
this
pull that
tale
boss so
and the
bad he
end,
can tank it for a second.
But I am rather missing the middle.
Yeah, Paladin turd.
Okay.
Tell me, what do you know of your our world's history?
Oh, where are we gonna do this chat? I can do that.
I was just pacing back and forth.
Are y'all pugging?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On like Lobby alts.
Oh. You want to reconnect? Okay.
I think I clicked on a... It
Yeah.
was like, oh, okay.
You want to run some dungeons with them, or? Yeah? Okay. Let me finish this. You want to tell them we're running with them?
We'll join you guys for next couple if you want.
I'm jumping off after this one. But I will be doing them. I want to get my Death Knight caught up, and I'm liking the mage stuff, so.
Yeah, right, right.
Grim don't play with me, so.
Yeah, I know. It's such a tragedy. You guys were such a family, and Grim's a homewrecker.
What happened?
Grim decided he wants to run 16 and 17 keys. He's gonna be
Paladin's
somebody.
weakest tank, so he don't want to play with me anymore. He said I'm too weak.
He did not tell you that.
He did. With his actions.
Please.
Oh.
I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already. No. I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods.
Is he doing 16s and 17s now?
Yeah, he was doing 17s.
This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before.
I'm gonna be a rock star.
Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
The elf's face freezes for just a second before he waves his hand dismissively.
Oh, it's just one of my idle curiosities. We mortals do like to consider these things, do we not?
Yeah, do we have a B-Rose for you? Let's find out.
Now, please,
Yeah, we do.
run along.
Yes.
I have a world to decipher.
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book or respond to your questions.
We'll want to be on that blue marker because we're going to be in the firing path with no time to react.
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
I spent my life singing for my slaves to bring me my supper. Finer fare than boiled roots and rotten tubers, too. Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on
We did it.
meat behind this very wall.
Oh, hey, I got a keystone.
The indignity.
Well, well. What have we here?
That
The
paladin
fresh
immediately
face in
left
this
group.
stale hell. Let's size you up.
He was not
See
happy.
if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse.
He didn't need to time it. It didn't make any difference
All
with
of a
the
sudden,
9. You
he
just
grips you firmly
what's
by
he
the
hunting
chin,
for? Something.
with
Is
the
there a
intent of
trinket in here?
inspecting your teeth.
Maybe the ring?
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
Yeah, there you go.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Can we just skip to the part where I...
My, we are fierce, aren't we? Not to worry. I'll soon remedy that.
Mad? Insufferable, surely.
Now then, to business.
Well, thanks for the carry on
You
that
will
one.
answer me 3 questions.
I mean, I think
The
we were
first
carrying
one
each
is
other, bro.
this. Can you cook?
It was certainly a both undergeared face smashing against the dungeon.
I was like, Jesus, I do not remember healing being this fucking hard, but goddamn. I'm just used to the month where I fucking hit my little fucking crackling jade lightning and everyone's just, 100%. That's fine.
I was stomping frenzy regen as hard as I could.
Oh goodness, no. And don't even mention
I could tell you had a billion healing to yourself.
On to the second question. Can you knit?
That bootcamp
weave?
was bad.
In short,
Oh, yes.
I mean,
This
really,
was,
if he was doing anything decent, we still would have timed.
yes, I can tell.
This was a
from
who's
your
who of Bronze
vagabond
League
chic,
heroes.
A bag is as good as a shirt kind of style. I shouldn't be getting my hopes.
Bronze sounds like Wood League.
A bag is as good as a shirt kind of style.
On
Sounds
then
like you
to
found
my
him on the
final
floor, had to dust him
query.
off a little bit.
Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after. Just as I thought. That explains what's besieging my nostrils. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered.
I forget, where do you
Let's
get the stupid
evaluate,
belt
shall we?
As per your own testimony, you have the taste buds of a dung beetle, the
You already
fashion
got
sense
it
of a
on
monkey
the other
in a
character, right?
clown suit, and
Yes.
your personal hygiene reminds
So
one
you
of a
just
carcass
pick it up,
rotting
right?
in
My
the
mom's
sun.
Yeah,
calling.
you're standing by it.
Okay.
Yeah, I just saw it now, yeah.
I'll be right back.
If you go do a level 1 delve, it'd take fucking less than 10 minutes for the belt. I mean, all the shit you and Cherd gave me about not getting a ring, and this is current 5-minute content for a belt.
I logged on for like 3.5 seconds.
Maybe I want you to give me shit for it.
Yeah.
How do you know he failed the Theater of Pain?
Listen, the ring had mastery on it though. What's the difference?
How do I know? Because I don't see a boosted IO score, Nico.
Well, I guess that does it.
Wait, are you implying Grimm's boosting?
No, I just see that they did not time Theater of Pain.
You just don't have what it takes. A good slave's made of sterner stuff.
Ooh, Grimm's really trying to push 34-37.
Still, hone your skills, and one
He's
day
Omega
you may
sweaty.
just qualify for a position in a lesser household than mine.
Hey, I'm only 117 behind him, right?
Only 117?
Yeah, 117 sounds like a lot, dude.
I got all 16s. He's got all 16s and 117.
Your kind always hung closest to our divine.
And the 17 is Dark Flame Cleft, which is easier than a 16 priority.
Well, you've got this wolf on a leash now.
Oh shit! Tree's higher than Grimm.
We'll hang you right over the side of this ship with it.
Yeah, she did workshop with her bear friend.
It was one of them. I know it. Should you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
That'd be pretty funny, Churd. I buy a boost at the end to get my 17s.
I'll give you that.
Man, I can imagine what that price would be, like a physical price tag.
One of us wouldn't kill our own.
At the last 2 weeks of the season, not much. Who would pay for that?
Can we just skip to the part
Yeah, sure,
where
you got a
I
point.
reassure you and you shut up?
Just to troll Grip? We might be onto something.
Insufferable.
I mean, if you can get it for like 10, 20 bucks a run, you know, it could be a really big investment to fuck you, Grim.
$10 a run and I only need 2 keys? 20 bucks to troll Grim? Yeah, that would be cool.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
That right. I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Mezd. Your kind always hung closest to our divine. Like
Oh, that was fun. I am out of here.
Well,
I'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh, hey, while we're all here, do we want to raid Wednesday still or no?
Soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the
Seems
side
like
of
people
the
are
ship with it.
dying off each week, and if we're not going to do progression, I mean, we are pretty
Yeah.
late in the season. If
Kind
it
of been
wasn't for
bugging
Turbo Boost, we would've been
5
done.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm
for
trying
like
to
the last 3 weeks.
I mean, I want to do it, but I want 20 people there to do it, not, you know, pugging 5 per week to do it.
Yeah, we're not going to progress with pugging 5, so if there's no reason to clear
Right.
the 3, we can be
So
done.
unless we can establish a new 20 of group of people and say, hey, let's do this weekly, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I don't think so, Chad.
I don't want to.
We would have been done already if it wasn't for a turbo boost. So.
Oh, we had the gym. I need to put in for the achievement run. I need to like advertise it. I should advertise it last week.
End up a prison guard.
Yeah, you might want to
right.
advertise that, Chad.
I always knew you'd turn out rotten,
I'll give
Ben
people a few
Mezd.
days, but I will put it up there now.
Your kind always hung closest to our divine.
We'll think about it. I'll post a message tomorrow if we're canceling. I mean, I'm leaning towards it should be done, but
You've got this
it also
wolf on
doesn't
a
matter
leash
to me.
now.
I think I agree with that too. I
think
wouldn't mind
Boog's pretty
pushing.
done too.
I wouldn't mind pushing 6. We had 20, but if we have 20, that's going to be an impossible boss to do.
Yeah. Super coordinated, and so is the other one, so.
I know it. Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
One of us wouldn't kill our
Oh,
own.
I'm out of here. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Later.
Can we just
Night.
skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
You think me mad?
Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
How dare you classify this slop as food? I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
I need this name of this run to be an acronym that's dirty. Churds undermine. I need a word that starts with M.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less
Undermine
than
menagerie.
and I don't intend
There
to
you
do
go.
away
Good
with
enough.
the custom.
Well, there has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
Kid, you been down by the roof of the hall?
No.
You sure about that?
No.
What's your name?
No.
Gods, didn't your mother teach you any manners?
She got eaten by a void one.
Forget it.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
That right? I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Mezd. Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
Well, you've got this wolf on a leash now.
Soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with it.
Keep with those bolts trained on her, and if she
It was
tries
one of
to
them.
run,
I
shoot
know
her
it.
kill.
You seem on edge.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate. Murder most
They don't
foul.
care about us.
I strongly
We're like
suspect
cattle to
you
them.
know all about it. I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
This is 26-3.
One of us won't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
You think me mad?
Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen. Keep with those bolts trained on her, and if she tries to run, shoot
How
her
dare
kill.
you classify this slop as food?
You seem on edge.
I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
Murder most foul, and I
There's-
strongly suspect
There's
you know
nothing
all
else
about
I can make, Your Majesty. Turnips and water are all I was given.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Well, there has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
It was one of them. I know it.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Beer back.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
You think me mad?
Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen. You are chill, aren't you?
I ain't saying nothing.
Bloody dwarves. I'll come back to you, and you better be ready to talk here. Keep with those bolts trained on her, and if she
How dare
tries
you
to run,
classify
shoot
this
her
slop
kill.
as food? I've seen more appetizing
on
things.
edge, officer. What on earth is the matter?
Murder most foul, and I strongly suspect you know all about it.
Do you? Well, perhaps you're absolutely right.
to kill.
You seem on edge, officer. What on earth is the matter?
Murder most foul, and I strongly suspect you know all about it.
Do you? Well, perhaps you're absolutely right. You seem on edge, officer. What on earth is the matter?
Murder most foul, and I strongly suspect you know all about it.
Do you? Well, perhaps you're absolutely right.
Keep those bolts trained on her, and if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
You seem on edge, officer. What on earth is the matter?
Murder most foul, and I strongly suspect you know all about it.
Do you? Well, perhaps you're absolutely right.
Okay.
Keep
All right.
those bolts trained on her, and if she tries to run,
Where
shoot
are
to
you?
kill.
How
Okay.
dare you classify this slop?
You're doing this stuff.
I've seen more appetizing things coming
Am
out
I?
of
I'm back here.
plague-stricken pigs.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench.
Is that
eyes
August
closed, palms
26th,
face up
Jared?
on his knees. His beard is a
God
cascade of
damn it.
meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions.
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner.
He raises an eyebrow as you
626.
approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
There has been
Listen
murder,
up, kiddo.
Your Majesty.
You hear that?
Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
I fixed it.
Don't you get saucy
All right.
with me when you clearly don't know the first
The
thing
ship,
about sauce.
of course.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
You got this wolf on a
The fellow cocks his ear, listening.
That isn't anger. It's
He cocks his ear to the other side, then smiles.
anticipation. She senses something. I'd hold on to my breeches if I were you, mate. That's all you hear, though. Listen close.
I'm not good at this blasting out like four copies of everything.
There now, just like that.
Squeak!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back, the other catches you before you lose your footing.
There, you heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, kiddo. Good news.
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
It's the wheel, the wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. Burn my beard. That means if we've been travelling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
We'll hang you right over the side of this ship with it.
Alright, I'm out. I'll catch you guys later.
Good night.
Have a good night. Burn my beard. You shouldn't talk like that about such a magnificent beard.
Burn my beard.
Ah, so you've eyes as well as ears, eh? You'll go far, mate. Even here.
The dwarf has a magnificent beard, and I made sure he knew it. Is that how you go back? Yeah. Yeah. He was saying something, he was excited. He was like, burn my beard. That means we've been traveling for blah, blah, blah. And I was like, tell him he shouldn't talk like that about such a magnificent beard.
Yeah, no indeed, kiddo. But that ain't my final destination.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all, thank ye kindly, kiddo.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
He continues stroking his beard, a beatific smile on his lips, and doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
Alright. Always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
Beast? Gil, who was I just talking to?
You've got
oh, I was talking to Beast. Talk to Gil
Did you see
here.
the body? They ought to let you taste a bit. Maybe you'd find out who done it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I could taste the body.
It was one of them. I know it.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to.
I just need to take a nibble.
They don't care about us.
Hey, Seville's up
An
here.
elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Meh. I'm Boogly. I'm not Sibyl.
Snake eyes.
Okay.
She chuckles.
That is funny.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
She shakes her head.
Oh.
Game for one, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Rolling dice.
All right.
Deciding fates.
She's a one-sentence kind of girl.
She eyes you suspiciously.
Not the future, no, but I can read the past in flesh. Just like you. And I'm quite good at it, too. I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
Nice.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers. As everyone lay sleeping, you lay awake thinking of someone back home. A very special someone. You were reminiscing about the things you used to do together.
Oh my god. Larian, what the fuck, dude?
Of course it is. The truth's right there, skin deep. You may have to bite a bit deeper, though. Not every elf is as skilled in the art as I am. But anyway, don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me. I don't lick and tell.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
Did you put the food away?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. No. Okay, thank you. I was making sure. I was like, did he get it? He must have got to it. And he did. If Ben and Magister Victor over here.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly
scruffy
smile
man.
playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp Ifan.
New fish. That's right.
Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
What's up, Ifan? Move closer to him, move closer, but clench your fist in case things go... Well, I reckon I'll do that.
He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck.
Well, thank you.
Winks.
Oh my god, thanks. Wow.
Inches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
Ask if I want to manage this. If this doesn't seem like the optimal part of the ship to hang around, take it.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing.
Well, damn.
Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword, and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
Johnny Big Pants.
Overboiling a bit of cabbage becomes a crime. I shall hold my head.
I'm curious about the murder. Did he do it? Nah.
Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties. No. The dead man.
Think so.
Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough. The Joy. I've heard a lot.
The Joy.
Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show.
They do.
Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
You'd like to meet Alexander. Show him exactly what you think of his bloody divine order. Tell Ifan that's one acquaintance you're not eager to make. Say you have no interest in Alexander. All you care about is surviving.
Easy
now. Yeah.
I might think the same, but Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
How dare you classify this slop as food?
What are you conspiring about over there? You,
Oh God.
elf. What's your name?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
He's got a nice voice actor. Yeah, real gruff. Exactly. Should I lie to him? Nah.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Voluminous.
Away with you, at once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Alright. Can I talk to this guy? Like, what?
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your sub-story somewhere else.
What do you got on you? What do you got? Yeah, he has panties in his inventory. Victor, what the fuck is up with Larry Yin? Magister Victor has panties in his inventory. What is happening? Oh, it says it has flavor text. It's oh my god! It says it smells like this particular pair missed more than one laundry day.
classify this
He is
slop as
smelling
food.
gross
I've
panties.
seen more
He's carrying around gross
coming out of
panties. What is happening? Oh my god. Goodbye, sir. Jesus Christ. What is Larian? There's something going on there.
on anything less than a dozen courses.
Alright. Jesus. Did we explore everything? Where do we go now? Fucking weird.
Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your.
I don't know. Let's go back and look at the body. Yeah, maybe they'll. Yeah, I'll talk to these guys and see if they'll let me, you know.
A young Magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass.
What is that smell? I mean, sound. She's got a chicken foot and a raw bird leg. What? And a water arrowhead. Okay, goodbye.
Behind
What do
the
you
Magister,
got?
a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
Okay. What do you got? He's holding raw mutton. Alright. Avoid linkage between the electric ship and smell what he feels like. Peer into the room and ask what happened.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time. Or you...
I'll be a suspect like the rest of them. Okay. Trying to find the right fucking. Yeah, that's about how it made me feel to see that, I guess. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna go with it. Yeah. Use panties on a video game? Ah! It's a squid!
Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always
Ask if you could
does.
lend a hand. Ask if he knew the dead man. Always does. Ask if this sort of thing happens often.
Aren't you enterprising? I'll let Waters tell you now herself.
Alright.
Go ahead. She with the body.
Okay, so go ask this lady. Elf. Yeah. So the sorcerer allows murder. The magisters will pay for a lead on the killer. So if I can, this says they'll pay for a lead. So maybe they will let me.
Anything interesting for me? I'll take that as a no.
Okay. It won't let me like. There's like. Source color.
So.
Let me try that again.
Anything right?
Okay. No. There's nothing. I can't ask to.
It seems as though there's a pattern in the blood flow.
No.
There you are.
What are we
Not
doing
too
over
tight,
there?
I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
Oh.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
What's she got? She's got a stained shirt. Okay.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
What'll that do? Did I do it?
She frowns and peers at you closely, resting the back of one hand on your forehead and taking your pulse with the other.
Oh, I did. I don't need to be egged on too much.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend
Delusion.
a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep. Just take it easy.
I'll look around when you're in
Dungeon? You have the gall to call my laboratory a dungeon.
a laboratory.
I'd be quite annoyed with you if you didn't look so honestly perplexed.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good girl, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
Okay.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those Source spells of yours? See what happens. Oh, do go on. I won't hold it against you. Promise. My, aren't we a meek little lamb? Perhaps I needn't have collared you at all. Though it does. So let's just leave it on, shall we? Because to answer your question, what this collar does is this. It makes you unable to cast Source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole.
I don't like her.
So,
I'm gonna kill the hell out of her.
anything interesting for me?
Okay, there's nothing. There is a chunk of flesh on the body, but how do I get it without? Okay. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I come over here and hit C to sneak. Okay, and then loot the body. Loot that body. Elves can eat limbs. Yes, I know. So now what do? Eat the limb? Eat
As
it.
the dead man's flesh slides down your throat, you feel his consciousness enter yours. His memories are yours to experience. You are Finn. Your heart is heavy. You know too much. It's all too much. You met him.
Him. Like the Powerpuff Girls, like, whoo!
A bright light blinds you, then fades. You feel a tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaking so hard you can barely use them. Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says she wants to talk. She reaches a hand toward you. You grasp it. The memories end. You are no longer Finn. You return to yourself with a jolt.
You've learned a new skill. Press K to open your skills panel. Okay. What skill did I learn? Gain 2 action points. Yeah. But lose 2 action points next turn. Wow. Why did I learn that? From doing that?
Yeah, you learn skills from eating stuff.
Well, is it random? Well, hey. Alright, so now I tell this lady that... Is she gonna... Well, let me save it.
So, anything interesting for me? From his memories, you ate something off his corpse? Please, don't tamper with the evidence.
Please,
Especially not
don't
like
tamper with the evidence.
As for the older woman, I'll have to check out the
Yeah.
ship's log. If she's aboard, I haven't met her myself. Must avoid us Reds when she sees us.
Exactly. What do you got? You got a deck of cards, a grotesque jar. Oh, okay.
If you meet anyone like that aboard, maybe you could talk to her. Casually. See when she last spoke to Finn.
Okay. Alright, cool. So I just did it and she was like... Don't do that. Wait. Good job.
It was one of them. I know it. Would you put a knuckle
Get down, Bean. Come on, don't miss my drink.
Here's a register, ma'am.
Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger.
You got panties on you?
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
I don't know.
You faring okay so far?
Oh my god, me too. Ask if he'd be fine, collared like a dog and stuck in a ship's hold with a corpse and a murderer on the loose.
He tugs the collar of his uniform and chuckles.
There are Norse panties. Ooh.
Sorry you're upset, ma'am, but we all wear what we wear for a reason.
Panties, panties. Pantsu, pantsu. If you ever watched Hobbit, it's a cute episode. We all wear what we wear for.
You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
All right.
Take care of yourself now.
You're not mean.
You seem on edge of
Okay, I'm talking to Williams.
Shoot to kill. Murder most foul. And I strongly
seem on
suspect
edge,
you
officer.
all about it.
Do you? Well, perhaps you're...
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
Straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Oh God, not me.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Let's see. We could say, yes, sir, and turn to leave. This murderer must be brought to justice. This may be the perfect opportunity to create a mutiny. Tell the woman you stand by her. Address the sorcerer and ask her what she meant by there are others whose lives must end. Should I do the last one? Yeah.
So that's the lady.
I mean, her name is Wendigo. Listen. Huh? What'd you say?
I said she's definitely the one that did. That's the old lady.
Oh yeah, but I mean, of the three options, it's okay. We saw that we ate some of his body, and we saw that he saw an old woman before he died, but we don't know that she's. But she said yes, I did. So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fellow. Yes, I did, but of course that was only the beginning. She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye. There are others whose lives must end. Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister C1. That's where we are. Okay.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
Because?
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Oh. My turn?
I'm just about to create a scene.
Let's create a scene.
Quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Oh Jesus, she's gonna kill us all.
Precisely.
Oh dear. Oh, there's so many. What? Oh Jesus.
And we're unconscious.
And we're unconscious. All right, here we go. Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks.
What's happening?
Oh, left alt to highlight
No
objects.
time for chatter. We've got to get out of here.
Okay. Who's here? Is it me and you? Loot, 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 loot. Hemwar, what you got, bud? Hey, you looting everybody? All right. I'm gonna pick up some of this other stuff. Oh no, this guy was kind of cool. Oh, he's like a whole. All right. Dear. Crazy. Hey. Where are those kids? Let me pick up that ball. Cheesy bread.
Oh!
Red Prince?
What happened? Must have been the turnip. Water? Wine, for goodness sake. Oh.
The lizard's eyes close as he slips into unconsciousness.
Oh dear. I'm gonna loot your body. You killing stuff?
The
Alright, you
dwarf
break that
lies in a
flower pot.
heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He is stock still. You can't see if he's living or dead. You hear a faint thud, thud, thud. He's alive, but only just.
Okay, he's alive. The dwarf lived.
No, not the final dark. Not yet.
Her hand lies limp in yours. She's too weak to...
The dice roll darkly. They're rolling.
Alright, Sybil, you'll be fine. Jesus, calm down. Yeah, there is a lot of water outside. It might be sinking. So, the lady used Source, which drew a bunch of bad things to us. The Void Woken. Oh, all of these people are dead. Oh my gosh. They're like piles of goop too. Did you get that one dude with the panties? Alright. A log. Is that literally a log? That lady was just holding a log? Okay. Oh, you saw it well. I got it now. Poetry book. Okay, there's a poetry book in here. A woman from Driftwood with nary a care offered me kisses that answered my prayer. I accepted her gift, and then to my dismay, a spider she was, and I her buffet. Once feasting was over, she licked her red lips. I rose from the floor, still coming to grips. She thanked me for coming, and bade her farewell. My prayer indeed answered, though still I did swell. That's dirty. That's Larian. Yeah, great. Yeah. She is knocked out. Yeah, she's a dick. Why, are you gonna kill her or something? What are you gonna do? Oh, well, okay, let me come over there. We're gonna murder her? She was really mean. She was really nasty. She was really fucking just...
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious.
Darn! What can you fucking do? Yes. He deserved it. On magics. Oh, there's a book there I want to grab. Okay. On magics. Fair and foul. The Source King says there are no magics too foul, even those that would block or even remove the source within an individual. I delight in his madness. It is an invitation to manipulate all which must believe. I swear, there's like this entire underlying theme with a lot of this stuff about removing something from people. Like in this, it's Source. In his Dark Materials, it's your soul. In like conspiracy theory circles, it's like intelligence or critical thought, you know, through school. Man, it's just a very common theme. Anyway. I delight in his madness. It's an invitation to manipulate all which we once believed immutable. He provides all manner of experimental subjects. The text beneath lists a series of hexes and materials required for muting source. Some of those objects are circled in black ink and annotated as follows. Helm, collar, masks? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Okay. I'm just reading some of, I've never really thoroughly gone through this game. I've kind of blazed through it the first time we were playing because I didn't quite understand how Larian did this shit. Few of them are in good spirits, especially the children. The others are sullen. Don't blame them. Change is rough, but they'll make new friends sooner or later. And when we cure them for good, they'll be thanking us, not cursing. Children too, just like his dark materials. Interesting. Well, most of them, the elf and, Skull. And, man. Alright, anyway. Well, most of them, the elf with the dice, that lone wolf, the creaky voiced woman in the kitchen, some folks won't get over it. I reckon they won't be the first to get cured, if they're ever cured at all. Okay. Requisition. And then orders from the guard steward. Important. Oh, that's right. That's just about moving bullshit. And there's nothing in there. Okay. Am I already wearing that, or? Level 1. Alright. I put on some chest armor. Oh, a bow? Oh, thank you. Got a bow. Cool. Neato. Oh, yeah. Neat. Crafting thingy. Select or drag items to the crafting slots with the combine button. Valid combinations will be added to your recipe book. I can just add random things, or... Alright, what's, do I got any recipes? Options? Guys, chill. Crazies. Alright. Let's see. Just put in random things. Anyway. I don't know. I'd have to look up some... Well, it just... Pot still is in there. Okay, so you just... Okay, I have a chicken foot here. And I can see... I can try and combine that. It gives me an invalid combination. Okay. So I'll add some wood chips. What do we got? Nothing. Alright. How about a log as well? Nope. Oh wait, a flask. Nothing. I have to look up recipes because I don't know. Alright, do we want to go back below deck? Yeah. A little fire. Come on, he's moving rugs around. Like a little weirdo. Little weirdo! There's nothing down here. There was nobody down here, right? So, we had already killed the magister. There's actually, nothing down here, I think. Okay, back up I go. Alright, oh, she's empty. What about these stairs right here? Oh.
The hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way.
I see. Okay.
Ifan lies motionless, curled on the ground like an animal. His eyes flicker open, but he doesn't register your...
Lucien. Lucien.
Ifan cries out, then his eyes fall closed again. No matter how much you shake him now, he cannot.
Okay. Okay, you said go to these stairs? Oh, yeah. It's not safe here. We should arm ourselves. Okay. Ooh, there's a scary dog in here. Okay.
God damn it! Need to get off this wreck and quick.
How you jump? Okay. Got it. I got wet.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Nice. Upgrade. Yeah, that's the stairs up. I'm gonna go up here. What?
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Okay, I'm coming to you. Let me come join you. You down here in this room? Okay. Okay.
Another sorcerer!
Okay.
He leaps to attention and brandishes.
Oh, okay, we're fighting. No, he didn't like that. What the? I didn't do shit. The fuck? Thanks. Ooh. It's my turn. Too AP for that. Nice. There you go. You got him. Yeah, he had a two-handed sword. Resurrection scroll. Encumbered. Uh-huh. I got a shabby letter. A set of instructions for transporting sorcerers to a place called the Joy, but someone has inked an angry black line from the top left to the bottom right. Okay. And then a letter. My sweet Stefan, as I write this letter, we near the Isle. By the time the owl delivers it, I will be but a day away. I've heeded Alexander's orders just as he said I should, but I think of Lucian often. Would the divine have condoned this? Would he have blessed us as we rip children from their mothers? Can this be the only way? I feel cold inside and out. Of one thing I am certain, your arms will warm me when I find you again. With love, Rix. Oh, gosh. Very sweet, Rix. It's difficult to read, but you managed to make out. Over many brutal decades, Brachus' tyranny spread his hunger for a source of political power and drove him to develop heinous devices and magic hitherto unknown. He punished the living with death and the dead with undeath. Many attempted to stand up to him, wizards, philosophers, scholars, but it was the order of the source hunters that ultimately forced Brachus Rex to atone for his sins. Okay. Source hunters, valiant though they were, could not have foreseen Brachus' resurrection at the hands of the cult of the Immaculates. We owe our very lives to two more of the very order that first fought to bring Brachus Rex to justice. The Source King is dead, yet his monument still dot the land, a chilling but necessary reminder of his legacy of cruelty, greed, and arrogance. Okay. Sorcerer monarchs once performed great deeds across the lands, and in his first days Brachus did so from the isle he called home. But in time, as is true of so many things, he became increasingly corrupted by Source. So great was his greed and his fear that crafted a soul forge with his twin, Cassandra. They forgot to put he. Once the ritual was complete, Brachus turned her into an undead lich, so that she, and thus he, might live forever. Wild. Captain's note. Murdoch. Death fog barrels have been locked down in storage. Stay out, you and Rix both. If anyone starts fooling around down there, it'll be lights out. Alright, and then some pants. And we got thanks. I love pants. What did you say? Danish? What's he doing? Oh, there he is. Fade! Fade!
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead.
Huh?
His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead. The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No, no, no! What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid! No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
There's something familiar about the way he holds up, but grab whatever's close at hand.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding. Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to. Please, I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands.
The skeleton holds up his book in one quick, frustrated movement.
I am trying to discover if there is anyone worth saving. And I will be damned if I let the lives of some mayflies get in my way.
Mayflies.
Go on, go. Swim or drown or do whatever takes your fancy. I have a book to read.
Alright. What's this door with the skeleton on it?
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You recognize the symbol immediately for what it is, a warning of death fog within. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The color drains.
Pull my hand away. What, the door?
The moment you touch the door, it doesn't budge. The door
Use your key?
groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
I just use the key. Oh, watch out. Okay. Merryweather clothing, death frog. A poisonous gas used by the Divine Order in the last war. It is best avoided. Confessing to murder sorcerer Wendigo implied that we had something in common with our victims, triggering an explosion. Nifty.
Boog, I need to get out of here now.
Yeah. Be careful to not touch the death fog. Did you loot her? Okay. Yeah. Maybe you could walk like right. Well, nah. No way. Yeah. Okay. Kinda wanna... We're not far from finishing up this part. Kinda wanna finish this part up and get the lit then for a second with you. Ooh, I got a nice skirt now. Yeah. You already been in there? did we came up here? Oh, we gotta go down there where you are. Okay, sorry. I was going the wrong way. Coming to you.
I need to get
Oh, fight. Okay. Oh. A tentacle fucking murdered that person. Holy cow. Murdered the shit out of them. Alright. You want action point immediately and 10% damage boost for 2 turns at a cost of... Fire a normal arrow that deals 6-7 physical damage. Some blood. 95%. Either one, I don't suffer a penalty. Okay. I didn't know if you suffered a penalty or not for them being close. I don't think so. No. And delay your turn. What? Oh, I see. Okay. Yay! Yeah. That guy had a fireball scroll. Oh, well. Okay, bye.
A lifeboat! That means there's still a chance.
Oh, you found a lifeboat? Sweet. Oh. Oh, shit.
Come up there and dig in the rope.
Get on the boat.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
Oh, okay, we'll go loot then. All that loot you're getting. Look at that. Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarves first, just like the old stories say. Wow, Gil.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Oh, the kid says we need to go, rescue. So, I'm gonna tell her that we're gonna go look. Kid's right, so you'll go back to the lower deck and look for survivors.
Thank you! There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
There's a ladder over there. You can go straight down. Help survivors. Alright, where's the ladder? Right here. Okay. Really, it's these guys that matter, so.
Get yourself up the ladder. There's a... Wait, void woken.
Oh, okay. I was like, whoa. Bloody arrows, hell yeah.
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
Nice.
I'll yield to none.
Let the games begin.
Glory is mine.
They who are about to triumph.
I've faced worse.
Prepare yourself.
Your turn. We've only got one little worm left. Yeah. Nice. You gave him the tentacle slap. Tentacle slap! Alright.
Let's not tarry. This old tub is about to burst.
Okay, they're going up. Alright. Head back up.
We need to wait. There's no time.
Whoa! That's an angry little sea snake.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
Everybody's dead. Dead. Good job, us. We did a murder.
Did you see them? The Voidwoken. They made short bloody work of our ship.
Wonder what we'll find inland. Hard to beat a monster attack, shipwreck, and waterlogged hallucination.
Alright. I'm gonna save it here. And we can pick it up from there tomorrow. Unless Grim wants to join us, then we can start a new game whenever, you know.
Yeah, we would love to.
Man.
That's everyone's gonna play, Grim.
Yeah. I don't know if you can hear him or not. But he said we would love to, and you gotta tell him what you want to play. And really, if you just pace yourself like one fucking tender dinner, that's all that this game costs, right? Like $50 for a dinner ish, something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Hope you have a good night. Did I save it already?